Motorstorm for the PlayStation 3 was one of the first titles shown for the system back in 2005. Our collective jaws were on the floor watching the eye-popping visuals racing by us as virtual dirt and debris collected on the screen. But ultimately, gamers found themselves pondering whether or not the final retail version of Motorstorm would actually deliver on the expectations set off by that video. For the most part, developer Evolution Studios delivered the goods. Motorstorm's graphics and visuals, although just shy of the benchmark videos seen at E3, still make this title one of the best-looking games to surface on the PlayStation 3. And the gameplay, even though there's not much to it, still offers up a fun, albeit repetitive experience. The game's setting takes place deep in the desert of Monument Valley, Arizona, where various riders and vehicle types all gather to take part at the yearly Motorstorm Festival. Dune buggies, big rigs, and others all have a presence here, but don't look for any vehicle class racing. In Motorstorm, it's a no-holds-barred race where all the different vehicle types race on the same track. And that proves not only fun, but it's what sets this game apart from other racers. The game does a great job of balancing the gameplay by offering up a multitude of paths on every track. For example, while the motorcycles and ATVs might be quicker and more nimble taking the high road, the big rigs are more suited for keeping all their wheels on the ground and plowing through the thick mud. So the game is not just about putting the pedal to the metal, but also requires you to choose your path not only cautiously, but wisely as well. The different class of vehicles all handle as you would expect, and this is one of the few titles that I actually enjoy playing while taking advantage of the 6-axis control scheme. While kicking up dirt on the beautifully rendered tracks, you'll have more than your fair share of ramps, jumps, and obstacles to navigate, not to mention some aggressive AI racers rubbing and bumping their way to the front. Try the same, and these smart racers won't soon forget about your aggressive tactics either. But a quick trigger of your nitro will usually let you pull out ahead and leave them in the dust. Just don't hold down the boost for too long. As you would expect, racing and doing well opens up other tracks and unlocks new vehicles, and you can even race online with up to 12 players without a hint of slowdown. The only real downside to this game is that it leaves you expecting or wanting more, but never quite delivers. With a sparse 8 tracks and only one race mode, the game does become repetitive after a few hours. Those of you looking for a lot more depth in a racer should look elsewhere. But for those of you just looking for a thrill ride and a great showcase for your PS3, and of course further justification of your purchase, then this game is a must-buy. Motorstorm is rated for ages 13 and up, is out now, and Texas Gamer gives it a 4 out of 5. For Texas Gamer, I'm Mark Adams.